Okay, so Dana White also announced, and now this I don't have a source on, unfortunately. I don't have a source for who these potential replacements could be. He did announce that there is a good chance that Paulo Costa versus Hamza Chimaev could be cancelled due to the elbow injury and surgery and everything that Paulo Costa has been dealing with. So obviously he went and got surgery, but there's a good chance he could be pulled from this fight. And if that is the case, Dana White has said they've been talking to potential replacements. And in my opinion, there's only three people. We'll say there's three people I could see this being. And I'll just rule out who this isn't. I'm going to rule out that this is Dricus du Plessis. I don't think this will be Dricus. Dricus is very dead set on trying to get the next title shot, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think this will be Dricus du Plessis taking on Hamza Chimaev. So you can rule that one out. Jared Cannonier is already booked against Roman Dolidze. I think he can. I think he can rule this one out for sure. I don't think Jared's going to take this one on short notice. You got Roman Dolidze. Obviously, he's already pulled out. I mean, he's already fighting Jared Cannonier. I doubt it's Jack Hermanson. Derek Brunson's been cut. Brennan Allen's fighting Paul Craig. etc., etc. It's not going to be like a top 15 guy. It's not going to be a 15, 14 sort of guy. I'm thinking that the best chance for this is, so this is third, who I think that has a likely chance, is Marvin Vettori. I think there is a chance this could be Marvin Vettori. He's already over in Abu Dhabi, I'm pretty sure. I think somebody said that he's already over there. So Marvin Vettori, there is a good chance it could be him, but he did take a lot of damage against Jared Cannonier. I don't know if he's going to fight again this year. Like, he took some really serious damage, and I don't think it would be smart for Marvin Vettori to step in there again this year. I think he should take the rest of the year off. And I don't know if he's been preparing or anything, but he is crazy enough to do it. But then I'm going to go with second. I know this is going to be a crazy person to suggest, but I do have some theories on why it could be this man, but it could be Israel Adesanya. I know you're going to say that's crazy. There's no way. There's absolutely no way it's going to be Israel Adesanya. And I know it sounds crazy, but you got to factor in Volkanovski is going over there. He's going to be fighting over in Abu Dhabi because him versus Islam Makhachev 2's just been announced. So there is a chance that Israel Adesanya and Volk, they fought on a few cards, the same cards together. They fought on the Adesanya fought Cannonier, and then Volkanovski's fought Holloway. So they fought on the same cards before. They're teammates. Well, I mean, they train at different teams, but they're friends. Volk does some of his camps over at CKB, and Adesanya also comes over and trains at Freestyle sometimes. So I could see it. They're trained together sometimes at the Freestyle and CKB. They'll put both their coaches in each other's corners. Like, you'll have Eugene Behrman and Joe Lopez in both of their corners. So that would make some sense. There is a good chance it could be Israel Adesanya as a potential replacement. Like, I think there is a good chance that this could be the case, but I think there is a more likely replacement, and that man's name is the Reaper Robert Whittaker. Now you're probably thinking, surely not Robert Whittaker. But you got to think about Robert Whittaker's been itching for a fight, like itching since that Dricus fight. He said he wants to be back in there by October or November. This fight's in October. This is like the timeline that Robert Whittaker wanted. And stylistically, it's a bit of a good matchup for him, but also he's taken some damage. We did see him get taken down by Drix du Plessis, so maybe Hamza might be a different level of grappling and strength, but I think this is the best shot for a replacement for Hamza Chimaev. Is Robert Whittaker. I think that's honestly, I'm dead set believe that's the best chance for a replacement. I could be wrong here. It could be Israel Adesanya. I think that is actually a genuine chance it could be, but I think Robert Whittaker has the best chance here to be a replacement. But absolutely craziness. This card. What happened to this card? Like, yesterday, this card was all set, and now we've got a different main event and a potential new co-main event too. But hopefully Paulo Costa gets cleared. But if he doesn't get cleared, they've already spoken to potential replacements, so there should be a replacement for Hamzat Chimaev. Even if they have to go and get like an unranked guy or bring in a debutant, they're going to give Hamzat Chimaev a fight. He represents the UAE now. He lives in United Arab Emirates, which is obviously where Abu Dhabi is. That's the country it's in. So we'll definitely see Hamzat Chimaev fight any person. They're gonna want him. They're gonna want him to fight. You know, he hasn't fought this year, and they're gonna want him to fight because he represents the UAE now. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. That's my theory on who the replacements could be potentially if Paulo Costa does pull out. But I'm hoping it's not the case. But even if it wouldn't really be that bad though. Paulo Costa going in there injured, it's just gonna leave so many asterisks if he does fight him. Like, nobody really wants that. Like, do we really want another TJ Dillashaw, Aljamain Sterling scenario where we don't even get a fight? We just see a fucking crippled pretty much getting beat on. Like, that's no fun. Like, I didn't like watching Aljo versus Dillashaw. That was not fun to watch at all. But it was just he was literally just beating on a guy with one arm for like 2 rounds. That wasn't cool. So I wouldn't want to see that same scenario with Paulo Costa. I'd rather we get a competitive, at least a fight that can be competitive. A lot of Hamza Chimaev fights aren't competitive, but I'd at least like to have the illusion that it could be competitive, not knowing that, one of them's like completely injured and fucking going in there super compromised. But anyway, there's my theories on who the potential replacements could be. Let me know if you agree in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, just let me know your thoughts on who the replacements could be, and let me know who you think stylistically could be his toughest matchup out of all of those. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.